let us finish the Zelda.
Welcome back once again, hero. 1 week has passed since this land was covered in the black mist of the evil king. Monsters once contained in the dungeons rampage on the world above. However, I have just gathered enough strength to tame them. The dark clouds will clear soon. Now, the battle to regain the Triforce begins again. 2 new dungeon entrances have appeared since last time. The remaining Triforce pieces must be in these 2 mazes. Once you have gathered the 8 pieces, the Triforce will be complete. Now go! I shall try to help fight your enemies from here tonight. You do not have much time left to remain on this land. Let's hurry. After I restore the world above, I shall look into manipulating the minds of the merchants. So, hero, take this sword.
You must find 2 dungeons this week. From them you must retrieve 2 Triforce pieces. But the old man said nothing about where the dungeon entrances are. The old man will return the above ground to its original appearance, and has convinced the merchants to begin discounts.
Hello again, hero. I shall use my power on the world above now.
The old man's power has burst out. The dark clouds have gone, and the monsters of the dungeons have turned back into the original monsters from above ground.
Go, hero. Now, my spell appears to have awoken the Armos. If you provoke this enemy, it will come to life. Wait, what is it I see under the foot of Armos? Is it? Oh, the power bracelet. It has been lost for hundreds of years. This was used by an ancient hero. You should obtain it.
You can find Armos stones to the north of Hyrule. These are what has awakened. See what happens when you touch them. Some Armos are standing before the entrance to the northern Rocky Mountain. Making the Armos walk away should let the bracelet appear. The power bracelet will allow you to move heavy rocks. For example, you can move large rocks blocking stairs. The level 7 dungeon lies ahead of that. Under a stone, there is also a secret passage leading to remote locations. Do your best to unearth this.
I've given everything. I've given everything I've got on this one. The minds of the merchants are being manipulated.
Well, it'd be cool if you could manipulate.
A discount sale has begun. Do you have enough rupees? Use your time wisely to buy items you may need. A shield to protect yourself, a ring, meat to proceed within the level 6 maze, and medicines to recover life. To buy medicine, you need to find the cave of the old woman. The cave where the old woman lives is located near the flying flowers, the Peahats. You'll need a letter and a bomb. The letter is given to you by the old man near the eastern waters.
Alright, I need to plan my route. Okay, so that leads to the compass. Okay, this map is kind of confusing, so I got a better idea. So I have a general view of where everything is. Oh.
Let's sort through the secrets of the dungeons. Level 1 dungeon. The entrance to this can be found without difficulty. It contains the bow. If you can find the right block to push, be sure to obtain it. Level 2 dungeon. Its location is the giant rock next to the northeast cliff. You can't find this entrance without breaking the rock with a bomb. If you kill all the gorilla using boomerangs, you can obtain one for yourself. Also, if you look at the labyrinth map, you can see where there are rooms separated from others. To get to where you need to go, break the walls with bombs. Level 3 dungeon. This place is south of the forest. Obtain the raft here. There is a secret in the room where you see the key in this labyrinth. Think about where to go from that room in the south, where you can see the key, but can't obtain it. There must be bombs in a nearby room. It is also possible to take it with a boomerang. Bombs are necessary for going beyond to the old man's room in the labyrinth. Level 4 dungeon. This place is by the lake north of the forest. It's possible to get past the pier if you have a raft. The flute can be obtained here. There is a block that can't be moved until all the enemies are defeated. If you spot it, the flute will surely be obtained. The Triforce room is located near the entrance, but you need to find it from the back room, so don't rush. The level 5 dungeon is at the sea to the east. Locate and go past the pier with a raft. Find the tomb surrounded by armor statues. Walk towards the cliff behind the tomb. The cliff is but an illusion of the evil king. Give the old man that is hungry in the labyrinth the meat. Obtain the ladder here. Level 6 dungeon. The entrance is at the sandy beach in the southeast. Use the flute to reveal it. Find the magical rod in this labyrinth. There is a wall you can pass through without a bomb. Walk toward that wall.
Seems to have recovered somehow. For a while, I've been watching the circumstances of the dungeons, and I'll tell you, those bubbles, they're regrettable. They are the most annoying things to fight. Let's seal off their power for a little while now.
The old man's spell has turned all the red bubbles blue. Now you can go through the dungeons without being pestered by bubbles.
Yeah, the beautiful bad person. Except the narrator's not bad, so the old man sounds like he's a 20-year-old trying to sound like an old man. Or even
Have you found the level 7 dungeon yet?
I'm in it.
Awaken the Armos statues, and be sure to take the power bracelet that's hidden beneath one of them. Then push the rocks blocking the stairs, and the entrance is to the east of this rocky path.
Of course it is. I swear, every single time somebody complains it's too somebody complains the audio's too quiet, then somebody complains the audio's too loud. Like, really? Oh, wait. Oh, that might help. Wait, no, that's not actually. Never mind. Like, seriously, it's every single time somebody complains it's too quiet and too loud. Kind of ridiculous. Alright, put it even quieter. Is that better?
Does the white sword shine in your hand? Meet the old man at the graveyard if you do not have it. To reach the cemetery, exit the forest from the west and go north from the desert.
Okay, something's wrong with it then. I have everything. Oh, here it is. Let me just check. Yep. Of course, there was a second audio device that was mixed with the regular one. I didn't notice it until now. There. Okay, that should be better. I love OBS, can't you tell?
push the gravestone
Okay,
in
that
with
should
it.
be a bit better.
If you have enough life, you should get the powerful white sword.
Yeah, I can tell. It's wonderful.
The Genie in the graveyard have a secret. You can't defeat the Genie who appear when you touch tombstones. They are mere illusions. The Genie who was there from the start when you enter is real.
Okay, now I gotta
All
make
the
it
illusions are sure to disappear if the real one
to
is
the end of
defeated.
this dungeon.
It's easy to tell the real one in a crowd. The real one doesn't fly
So yeah, does that sound any better? I found out that apparently I had another capture of the audio that was at max volume. No wonder everybody was complaining it was super loud. Okay, make it over here, please. Thank you. Good. Ugh. Okay, let's see, where else do I need to go? Let's go to the left, then to the right, go through that little area. Wait, no.
You seem to have an uphill battle.
Go to the right, then go
I
upwards.
shall try to help with the lightning spell.
How do I make it over there?
Yatta!
Right now, I got it now. Yes, thank you for the lightning spell. That was very, very helpful, I can tell. Alright, so go to the right. Wait, no, I do go left. Never mind. I need to finish this dungeon as fast as possible, so I have the... I know, I'm glad you love it. I need to try to finish this dungeon as fast as possible so I can get the Master Sword and Red Ring, because it'll only be available for 10 minutes after I finish this dungeon. So I need to kill these guys to get to the next area.
Unfortunately, all the merchants have regained their senses. Everything is back to its original price.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, hang on. Never mind, that was my mistake. Okay, let's see.
How is the fight going?
Up, up, up.
I shall try using the lightning spell again.
Left. Ah, okay, no, I see what I need to do.
Yatta!
Okay, you can kill these guys for me. Oh, those bombs are nice. Okay, hit left.
In the level 7 dungeon, you may get your hands on the red candle. This is different from the blue candle, in that it can be used multiple times on the same screen.
Oh yeah, I go downwards.
There are stairs that you may not descend because of blocks preventing passage. Try to think of a way to enter from the north side of that room.
At least the magic wand has my back. And don't take those stairs, those are a trap. Instantly dead. Now I can go fight the actual boss in this dungeon. And it's just this guy again. There we go. Okay, the dungeon's finished. Okay. So now I need to go grab the red ring and the Master Sword. I know where the Master Sword is, so where's the red ring? It said it was somewhere around level 3? Ah. Oh, okay, I see now. How far into the game is this? This is the last week, so I will finish the game tonight. There are 4 in-game weeks. You tackle 2 dungeons each, so this is the finale, basically. I streamed the weeks 2 and 3 yesterday.
Do you know about the power of the rings? The old man, now hidden beneath a statue in the forest, found a red ring. You should get it by any means.
When you obtain the red ring, your protection will be even greater than when you have the blue ring. Hurry to the statues in the
Hey
forest.
PK, we found the red ring. Okay, now he should have it active. Yep, there it is. We got it.
I wonder if you know
See,
about
now
the
my shirt is
magical
red.
sword. It is a stronger sword than the white sword. The old man at the base of the Rocky Mountain found the magical sword. You should get it by any means.
Wait, no, hang on.
If you use a sword even stronger than the white sword, there will be nothing that you cannot achieve. Hurry to the foot of the Rocky Mountain.
Yep, I know where it is. And after this, all I gotta do is finish the last dungeon, and then I get to kill Ganon, and then that's the game. Though I also need to get the silver arrows, which I think are hidden in the dungeon.
Hero. The evil king is after the magic sword and red ring. You will not be able to obtain them if the evil king
Yeah, I
finds
know,
them.
he had a very awkward pause there.
That would be terrible.
Terrible!
You must get to them first. You need to hurry. The red ring is beneath one of the statues near the Lost Woods.
I already got it.
The magical sword is upstream of the river, in the cave beside the fountain. You need the ladder to get it. You have 10 minutes left to get these.
Hello, the strongest sword, the magical sword. There we go. Nice. Alright, now see if I can get a quick teleport to level 7 again. Level 2. Actually, this isn't even that far away.
Hero, have you found the level 8 dungeon?
I know where it
believe It
is.
is already in sight. Head north to the Rocky Mountain.
Wrong way.
Push the rocks to go up the stairs to there. Up the stairs to the east is the level 7 dungeon. Moreover, towards the west on the other side are 2 large rocks called
Yeah, I
spectacles.
killed these guys in one hit now.
If you use your bombs here, it will surely reveal the level 8 dungeon.
Yep, here it is. If I remember correctly, the entrance has a stupid secret. See, unlike the other dungeons, all of these are regular blocks instead of these little statues. So when we push this one, there's the silver arrow, the item you need to beat the game. Just hidden in that place with like no explanation. I assume there might be an explanation later on via the narration, but it's like, really? Alright, well now I got it, I don't gotta worry about it. Let's just finish this dungeon then. In fact, I'm gonna turn off the map. Let's have some fun with this one.
The level 8 dungeon has the Book of Magic
Getting things
and the
early,
silver
does it break the
arrows.
narration?
The
No,
Book
the
of Magic
narration is
enables your magical
basically
rod
a,
to work as a fire rod. The spell
So
casts
how
when
this-
the rod tears up enemies, then becomes
So
a
how this
flame
game
that
worked
blazes up. You
was
can light
that
darkened rooms with a fire rod.
the
The
narration
only thing known about the
is...
silver arrows
I'll wait
is that
for
they
him to
are more
finish.
powerful than ordinary arrows.
I'm stuck here, what? Okay. Interesting. Well, the narration, how it originally worked was that the narration is actually not, like, part of the game. Back then, the narration was basically a radio drama that would play over the game. Like, it was distributed via satellite.
The red bubbles are back to full power. You need to be careful. If you touch one, you won't be able to use your sword until you touch a blue bubble.
So yeah, basically the reason why this actually is only an hour long is because back then you basically had to tune into this game like a TV show. So like if you wanted to play, you had to play at this exact time for an hour. Well, if you don't finish things in time... Well, if you didn't finish things in time of the previous 3 weeks, you would be able to finish those in the next days, but if you fall too far behind, then you basically fail. So if I don't finish things in time, that's that. Okay, so... what am I missing here? No, seriously, what am I missing here? I guess it's time to start bombing walls. Oh, I got the Bible. I forgot that's what that even does in this. This remix is like heavy metal, it's kind of hilarious. Okay, I got the map now. I love how the background is just like absolute murder. I still got plenty of time. No! No! Really? Wow, game.
For an instant, I saw the evil king heading for the red ring and magical sword. Both must have been taken by now. Let's now use the spell of whispering again. Use it to find your hidden allies.
This is a spell that the old man has used once before. There are various things hidden under trees and in walls. You should hear a strange noise when you come to some locations. Something you have not found yet is concealed in them. Use your candle and bombs to reveal them.
Okay, let's see. There we go. Now I got 3 Dodongos to fight. There we go. There we go. And this guy. Who is super easy. And then this guy, who is also super easy with a well-placed bomb. Except now he takes 2 bombs. And now the final boss of this area, Guma. Now they take 2 arrows. I love how easy the bosses are in this game. Alright. With that, the final Triforce piece has been obtained. Oh, nice. Exactly what I needed. There's not really much else to do other than wait out the timer. Oh. I heard the little sound. Ah, yes, that classic. Pay me for the door repair charge. It's a good thing I have plenty of money. Nice. Ooh, see, that's something I like. I don't know where the last heart container is. Maybe I can find it. In fact, I'm gonna take a quick walk. Maybe I can find it. Let's see. I think I already got that one. Just got that one. Yeah, so I just got that one. Got that one, got that one. Oh. Yeah, okay, now I know where to get the last one.
Rejoice, hero. The power of the stars that guide you now flows in my body. This power is magnificent. Up to this point, I have used all of my abilities for you. But, one at a time, using this power, you can decide the outcome of your battles in a single blow.
Oh, sweet, infinite bombs? Ho 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 ho, I know, it's beautiful.
With this. You can throw your sword even without full power. Moreover, bombs and arrows are infinite, and you can use the magical boomerang. Let's try to challenge the remaining dungeons with this opportunity.
I already finished them. See, that's why it says, like, let's finish the remaining dungeons with this opportunity. It's because this was, you know, narrated to literally every single player while you were playing, like it was a radio show. So, like, the player's outcome doesn't really change anything. It's just how the game was programmed. Final heart. Alright. Well, now I am ready to face the final boss. Question is, we've already completed all the dungeons. So where is the final boss? I already know where he is.
Whoa, who's that? That voice just now. The evil king? Where is he? Where can he be? This is strange. I swear I heard something. Beware, hero. A sign of the evil king. I feel an incredibly powerful evil force. I do not think my own power can compare to his. It is possible he may appear at any moment.
A sign of the evil king. That the time has come for him to show up at last. Where is he? Where will he appear?
Exactly. Unfortunately, I have exhausted all the stuff to do. I mean, yeah, I could find more rupees, but like, what does that do? Give me a higher score at the end of this all? If that's the case, why not? Let's just play money-making game while we wait. Yeah, once he shows up, you have to wait until 3:45 of the in-game timer for him to show up. So might as well just kill time with money-making game. Exactly. I already know where he's gonna show up. But we only have like half a minute left to wait, so not too long.
You despicable fiend! I see. You think you can win if you quickly seal my power? I won't let you have your way. The power of the stars flows in my body now. You will not be able to seal my power so easily. What are you doing? Let go. Let go. Hero, hero. The silver arrows! The silver arrows!
I can't wake my mom up.
Something serious has happened to the old man. Ganon has settled inside the old man's cave of all places. Be sure you have all 8 Triforce pieces. Without them, you will not be able to face Ganon.
Well, the Triforce is complete. We got the bow and arrow, medicine. Let's do this. I just realized when I enter Ganon's temple, the narration cuts out. Alright, final fight. Okay, can you... Can't find him. There he is. Okay, there's one blow. Another blow. Really isn't that difficult of a fight, it's just you have no idea where he's gonna be. There we go, another one. Got him. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. And there she is. Oh, I can technically die to this fire. That's funny. I know. You could. Hello, Zelda. Yeah, see, now they're basically saying, if there's anything else to do, I know what to spend these last... Also, all the enemies drop fairies. I know what to spend these last few hours, like, 10 minutes on. Let's play money-making game. I mean, I guess I could spend some time and just explore. Yeah, let's do that, why not? Yeah, now that we finished this, the narration is cut out because, well, we're done. Let's take a look around. Why don't we? So I guess I can give my thoughts on DS Zelda. I think it's pretty good for what it is. I don't think it's I don't really like it as much as the original, but like as a remake, it's actually pretty fun. I like the narration. Zelda said adventures over go touch grass. I mean, basically. Overall, I'd say I liked it about as much as the original. I still think the original was a bit more charming. I mean, this one having a time limit was kind of annoying, but I mean, it makes sense given the context of the game. Like, this was... The reason this game had a timer was because, you know, the game was built to be played in that hour, so because of that, it was a bit more interesting playing it this way. I had played this version before, but it was in a version that didn't have the time limit, and I will say the time limit made things a bit more interesting. Oh, thanks, old man. I saved you and that's how you repay me? I really like the music that they used in this version. Like, the original tracks are good too, but then I remember there were actually some tracks from like an album that I had on my phone. So I ended up favoriting those because they were pretty fun. Buy the meat. Let's buy the keys. I already have a sword. Let's just keep buying keys. I totally need all these keys. Though I will admit, it being super quiet now is kind of disappointing. But, yeah, no, I enjoyed it. It's a very interesting take on Zelda, on the original Zelda, and definitely worth giving a shot at some point if you like the original. The only thing I will say is, everyone left the radio station, yep. Zelda... One thing I will say about this version, that, there's actually a second version of this that I'm tempted to play, but I'm not sure if I will just yet. Where it's a second map with brand new dungeons and like a redesigned world map, but it's essentially the same game otherwise. I was thinking maybe I could do that, because that would be kind of fun. And like all the dungeons spell out Nintendo instead of Saint Giga, which was the company who broadcasted all this stuff. It's Satellaview content. But at the same time, part of me wants to just... Excuse me. Part of me wants to just move on to the next Zelda game, which is Legend of Zelda Ancient Stone Tablets, a sequel to A Link to the Past, exclusive to Satellaview. Like, this remake's exclusive, but the sequel to A Link to the Past, the first one, that was also exclusive to Zelda, to Satellaview for a while. And it's very similar to this game, where it's like, you get an hour to finish 2 dungeons. After you finish 2 dungeons, you move on to the next one. You have, like, the rest of your time spent to level up, to get more items. There's a bit more different scenarios. Didn't know these versions even existed. Yeah, no, these were exclusive to Japan and only lasted for about, like, 3 years total before the service was discontinued back in the late 90s. Actually, I think it might have been very early 2000s. But this service had a lot of exclusive games. There was stuff like an exclusive Excitebike remake, an exclusive sequel to A Link to the Past. There was an exclusive F-Zero game with like exclusive vehicles and tracks. There were tons of exclusive content on this, and only recently have people been like diving into all the different stuff. Of course, the dungeons are super silent. Only recently have people been like trying to preserve it as much as they can, to the point I think they're even trying to make it to where modern emulators can simulate the streaming service and play the original program as it was intended, to where it's like, oh, the audios are streamed over the internet this time instead of satellite. Which, I mean, that's cool. It's really cool that they decided that they're doing that, but at the same time, it's kind of like, Yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff. They even had, like, exclusive Fire Emblem chapters, which are actually remade into a DS game. And then, like, the first version of Chrono Cross, Radical Dreamers, was exclusive to the Satellaview service. And only just recently became available to, in the remake, you actually get to play the original version, which is the second time a Satellaview game actually, like, got re-released. The first time was Fire Emblem, the New Mystery of the Emblem, getting the broadcast satellite chapters made into its own game, made into its own bonus section. I'll just buy another key. So yeah, Satellaview is a very interesting segment of lost media for both Nintendo and just companies in general. There's a lot to it, and I'm really happy to have played the original. Still gonna have to decide though, do I want to play map 2? Because it's basically the same game, but it's just another map with more dungeons and stuff. Or do I want to just play through, start Ancient Stone Tablets? I'll have to decide. There we go. Timer will end next minute. And yeah.
It's time for Hyrule to disappear. Your adventure is over.
How was that, hero? Did you enjoy it? So then,
Me trying to show my friends a
Farewell.
video I liked. I like this remix of Link to the Past ending. Bum 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 bum. Bye bye, Ganon. Yeah, here's the original credits. I can't read any of this. I like the artwork though. I think a lot of this artwork's actually exclusive to this version too. So like, we don't actually have super high quality renders of this artwork. Narration Ganon. Old man. Whoever Eric Brooks was, thank you. Restoration. Yeah, a lot of this had to be restored too. Like, a lot of this was in chunks that they had to sort of restore over the years. I'll hit start and continue, and it looks like it's just gonna start the whole thing over again. I'm pretty sure it just did a volunteer work. Let me pull it up on my YouTube channel real quick, and I'll go back.
Again,
Hang on a second.
1 week has passed since this land was covered in the black mist of the evil king. Monsters once contained in the dungeons rampage on the world above. However, I have just gathered enough strength to tame them. The dark clouds will clear.
Airrock Brox. Here, I'll type it. I'll type it in the in the Discord.
2 new dungeon entrances have appeared since last time. The remaining
That's how it was
Triforce
spelled
pieces
in your
these 2
Discord.
mazes. Once you have gathered the 8 pieces, the Triforce will be complete.
Also, I just realized the timer's ahead now.
Now go.
Instead of saying 3 hours.
Fight your enemies from here tonight. You do not have much time left to remain on this land.
Yeah, I know. I already saved, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the reset button. Yep, see, there's my save. 100%. Well, as 100% as I could get. So yeah, I actually have map 2. That's also another option I can play, because that actually gives me a second map with more dungeons, or I could play Ancient Stone Tablets, which... Why don't I just load it up real quick? Sort of show what it's like before I end the stream. Can't find that name on Google. I mean, he's probably like some random YouTuber. Yeah, see this little FMV, only digital artist. Yeah, no, that's probably what it was. So this little FMV is actually showing what the UI would have looked like back then. He was probably just some guy who volunteered and won or something. But it's kind of cool.
6 years ago, the hero Link threw down the king of evil, Ganon. Since then, the land of Hyrule has basked in a time of peace.
I have a feeling we're going to hear that narrate. I have a feeling we're going to hear the old man again.
Each night, I have dreamt the same dream. The black shadow over that vast temple. Why does it haunt my memories? No. That's... I only hope that nothing terrible will happen.
Something terrible's gonna happen.
In her dreams, the princess sensed a new danger. Then, that day...
Huh? What is that strange light in the east?
Princess Zelda followed the mysterious brilliance.
Ah, now what could that have been?
Oh, yep, there he
It's almost
is.
as though something fell from the sky. Who is this?
A strange youth was lying there.
Is that you, Ajina?
Oh, if it isn't Princess Zelda.
I saw a strange beacon of light shining from here. What has happened?
This here, young'un, dressed. Something unusual.
Not dead, I hope.
Princess, this child doesn't hail from the village.
There is no time to worry about such things. Come, this youth could be injured. Hurry and help me, please.
Carrying the youth, Ajina and Princess Zelda hurried to the nearby shrine.
It is strange, but there appear to be no wounds. We should allow this youth to rest here. It has been a long time, Ajina. You look well.
You are as beautiful as ever, Princess Zelda.
While we speak of such things, I have not seen old Sahasrara recently.
My
Sahasrara.
elder
That's
brother
how you
warned me
pronounce
that
it,
danger
I guess.
surrounds Hyrule. He went in search of Link, the hero.
Link, the hero.
Link the hero.
Link the
legendary
hero.
swordsman Who alone fought Ganon. Seeking new adventures, he left Hyrule behind.
Yeah, so this
You
takes
as
place
well? I
a
too
few
have been dreaming
years
only nightmares of late.
after
Feels though
Link's
shadow trails
Awakening,
here.
or around the same time. It
Princess,
says it took place
this
6
place may
years
also be
after
rife with
Link to the
danger.
Past.
Please, return to Hyrule Castle.
You speak the truth. I will leave for the castle at once. But Ajina, the youth who appeared in the light, I feel a strange power about this one. If endowed with the courage, this could be the hero of light.
You don't say.
With these words, Princess Zelda took leave of Ajina's shrine.
This is a disaster!
Aren't you the soldier who was at the Eastern Temple? What's wrong? Are you alright? You are hurt.
A horde of monsters came at us from nowhere! All other soldiers defending the temple, we were killed!
This guy's accent is
It
beautiful.
looks they haven't appeared here yet, but...
Hold on to your strength. So,
You sound very
Zelda's
worried,
prophecy
Ajina.
has been fulfilled. If the monsters have returned, then the princess departed a long time ago. She must be escorted safely to the castle. But what will happen to Hyrule now? We must rely on the youth.
Honestly,
A
it
new
can't.
danger has
It
befallen
sounds
the
like him.
legendary kingdom of Hyrule. Can the
But
mysterious
at the same
youth
time, I'm not
save this
sure.
doomed land?
So yeah, that was the intro. So the interesting thing about the Satellaview is that you have your own customized, you have your own personal avatar character. Oh, it starts the FMV again. So when we start, yeah, you see it's a male youth. So you originally create your character, you set your character's name, and then you put and then you set male or female, and your character would actually show up in games, in like the games that you're playing art style usually. So like I start and hey, it's just like Zelda.
Humph. Oh, you have awakened. Listen to me, young one. I am called Agena. I do not know from whence you came, but
Wait, why do I
you
have the
must
bow
hear me
already?
out. This kingdom is being
Why do I have
overrun
all
by
this already?
monsters. Without a weapon, your flesh will soon become a feast for their kind.
Okay, I might have
So,
to. I might have to
Will
delete
you
a
rid
save
the land
file
of filth?
because I think
I know of a weapon.
I think
but
what's happening
in a
is I
place the
actually had a
old may
save
not
file for
reach.
this version, but
I
before.
cannot go myself.
So like you see how I already have one
Will
tablet.
you go? So
Like I'm not supposed to have that
that's it.
already. Like I just
you'll
started
go.
this.
In that case, travel to the temple. To
Oh
the
yeah, and the
east of
Pegasus
here.
boots in this game are amazing. They got
You will
they
find
got
a
like
sword and
remastered,
shield.
so now you can change
If you have a
direction on
sword,
on
you
the
can
dime,
defeat the monsters yourself.
and it's
Until
super
that
nice.
time, I will lend you my brother's equipment. My older brother, Sasrala, is the
Sasrala.
famous elder of Hyrule. I will pass on his wisdom. Listen well. Firstly, there are fearsome creatures that dwell in the Eastern Temple.
Yeah,
You
like
must
Pegasus
be
boots in this
cautious.
one are amazing.
Within the bottle I just bestowed on you,
So yeah,
There dwells a
I'll
golden
probably
bee.
delete the save
It is a
file and
strange
then try
thing.
this
it
next
seems to be
week.
attracted to monsters.
I don't want to play it
Should it
immediately,
find a monster, it will attack.
like after this, but I will
However,
probably play it
It
next
hates
week.
the glint of swords. It will flee from anyone bearing a blade. If you find yourself lost in a labyrinth, play your ocarina. You will soon find yourself
But
returned
actually,
to
hang on. So yeah, I'll start playing that next week. So I'll plan to do. But let's see. I think I might have. Yeah, here's the BIOS for the Satellaview, aka the little game to play these actual games. Broadcast Satellite X, the town whose name was stolen. And that's like the little mascot that they had. And here's the little town you could walk around. So like as you walked around, you would be able to like interact with all these different little areas. Like the broadcast station, where you would find out what's being broadcast that hour. MS Paint mascot. Burger shop. And see, like, a lot of these had eyes and different, like, facial expressions. Like, you have this bulletin board here, which you would actually, like, have news sent over satellite for, like, different stuff. It would be, like, newspapers, even magazines would be sent over this service. Robot Tower. Yeah, there was a lot to this service. It was pretty robust for what it was. But it was also insanely expensive. Like, you had to get the satellite installed, you had to work on... You had to get the satellite installed, you had to pay a monthly subscription, and you also had to, like, buy memory packs if you wanted to save specific games. Game Museum... But it's closed just now. Yes, the convenience store is closed. Yeah, like all these different areas would house like different little sections you could go to, and some of these areas would even change depending on what's going on at the time. So yeah, there was a lot to this service, and it's honestly really cool seeing it. But there's not much I can really do here, so. Hang on a second. Now, as for other broadcast satellite games, there are quite a few. There are a couple of exclusive Squaresoft ones. Let's see, there was one like Treasure Conflict, which is right here. And then there was one called Dynamic Tracer, which I'm just gonna play real quick just for the theme song, because it's like super good. I still need to get the fan translated ROM for this, because this just got fan translated. I want to play it. But like, the title theme for this is amazing. Come on. And to put this game simply, this is made in Chrono Trigger's engine, but it's not an RPG, it's actually a racing game. But like, in a weird way. That's like, you basically go to a planet, interact with the people there, solve some puzzle, and then you get to go to the next planet, and you just keep going until the end of the game. But you get like different kinds of racers. And I really want to play through this one, but I haven't just yet. But that music is amazing. It's like probably the only a cappella song on the Super Famicom. Also, this main character's name is Daniel, which I love. But yeah, the Satellaview is really cool. Oh yeah, here's one of the other Satellaview games that I was mentioning earlier. Doesn't look like I can skip this though. Basically, it's Excite Bike with a Mario skin and like Mario 64 voice lines. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here now that I've finished BS Zelda. And next time I stream, it'll either be Map 2 or Ancient Stone Tablets. I'll have to figure out which to do. But I'm probably gonna do Ancient Stone Tablets next. That's probably the next one. So yeah, thanks for watching, PK. Thanks for watching anybody else. See you guys next week. Have a tubular day. All that jazz.